Okay, this is the choreography for the auditions for High School Musical. First of all, find your number so you know where you are. Okay, so those are all the numbers of everybody. In the opening, there's going to be 3 counts of 8. On the first count of 8, you're going to move to these spots. The circles are the first count of 8 that actually they start on stage. The squares are the second count of 8. So you come in and you find your spot and then you like stretch. And then the triangles move to those spots by the third count of 8. And then on the fourth count of 8, everybody should step back to one solid line. So on 1, 2, 3, 4, the first line steps back. 5, 6, 7, 8. The second line is going to step back of that fourth count of 8. So then when I Believe in Dreamin', every other person is going to step forward, so the positions should be there. You do one motion on I Believe in Dreamin', another motion on Shooting for the Stars. Then on the front row is going to move to the right on the next line. The back row moves to the left, and then they reverse their direction on the second part. And then by lateral success, they should get back to one straight line again. Then on the next part, you're going to go upstage while the solo is happening. You're moving to these next spots, which are three separate lines again, and then work our tails off every day. The stage right is moving to the middle, stage left is moving to the middle. So you're basically going to turn into the middle of the stage and the lines are moving closer together. You can see it better on the video. Then on I Can Make This Happen, the front row is moving stage right, the second row is moving stage left, and then the third row, let's have you guys split in the middle. So number 15 is going to lead number 14 to stage left. Number 17 is going to lead the lines onto stage right, so that you guys end up in some sort of position that's like this before I Can Make This Happen. Then Noelia, who's number 2, is going to move to the center and do her auditions. That I Could Play the Part, you guys are going to move to 4 straight lines. So there are your spots there. Then the lines are going to actually move. You're moving towards the center. So stage right will move towards the middle. Stage left will move towards the middle. I know on the word shot, I've done all my homework and now I need my shot. On the word shot, the 2 lines that are in the center of the stage will face inward now. And then those 2 lines that are in the center will face outward. And those lines are going to move back to their respective side of the stage, while the 2 outward lines will continue towards the center, if that makes any sense. So then that should end up in these positions now, I believe. Yes. So please, Miss Jean, give me the chance to show you what I've got. The performing people will move to the center. That's numbers 5, 6, and 7. Everybody else will move to these spots. And then on the bop to the top, you are moving to these positions. So the first row will be 8, 3, 19, 6, 9, 10, 16, then 4, 11, 13, 5, 7, 2, 1, and then 12, 18, 17, 15, 14. I may need to edit that when we actually get to the real thing, but that's basically it.